Okay, Reggie. So now that Diddy was denied bail, I wanted to get your opinion and get your thoughts on this. They're reporting that he will remain in custody until his trial starts. Do you believe that's true, or do you think that he will try to get another attempt at bail, whether it's using some other information or whatever, or do you think at this point he just settles in and starts to work on his case?
It's obvious y'all don't listen to Reggie Wright. Even my partner John don't listen to Reggie Wright. I've been telling y'all. I told y'all before the bill was denied that that was just a stay. It was filed in a court of appeals, and it was already scheduled. That's what the brief was put into. But they asked the court of appeal judges to hold up. Let's let this judge make a decision to get denied a third time. I know a lot of y'all believe this was the fourth time. It's only the third time because that third time that y'all think, the ones that say it was fourth time, it was really just like a hearing for something else where they assigned a new judge and they asked him again. But it wasn't really official hearing for that. So he has been denied 3 times. Now this time now it goes to the appeal part over there. So he's still trying. That particular brief that was submitted to that particular judge was also submitted to the Court of Appeals. So now they're going to be asking for that to be reconsidered to hear him out on that. Now, that could take a while. Appeal courts usually don't move that quick, if at all. So it may be January, February before they even hear that appeal from Diddy. But he's still going to shoot for that. Trust me, he didn't pay for the attorneys to do all that work and all of that. And, just going to say, oh, I'll just stay in here. He should. I've been telling him, I've been suggesting, hey, bro, let's make a deal. Come on, y'all. Let's stop trying to put all these kids, these men kids through school and all that. Come on, what's the deal? What's the play, y'all? What can we do? What can we all live with? But that would be the play. That's eventually going to be the play. It's unfortunate. All of us want to think we're going to be the ones to win and get away, and we can do that. That's just the era we live in. That's what we want to believe in. But it very rarely happens. In the federal court system, it only happens about 3% of the time. Because they have like a 97% conviction rate on cases that get made, past this far. So my only take would be no to your question, John, is he's not going to just stop and let it go. He's going to submit it to the Court of Appeals and to the second district, I think they call it, where it's going to go. But that's, like I said, a month or two away. But even before that happens, it's going to be some superseding indictments coming down real soon. And that's what's going to be going down if it already haven't happened. Like I said, y'all know we only tape on Sundays. This is actually December the 1st, the day we tape it. This probably won't drop until about the 4th or the 5th or something like that. Well, I don't know when John do it. John controls all of that. But, hey, it's a good possibility that some more indictments be coming down by then. So that would be my only take. I know a lot of y'all are feeling optimistic, the ones that is pro Diddy, and because the DA, the head, the district attorney, he just resigned and he up and quit. Oh, motherfucker! No, he quit because he's a department head of a major district or area, and shit. Now that the Republican Party is in, he got to go and open up a private practice or something else, or get a good job. And so he was already scheduled to resign. For those that y'all don't know, for the month and start up a new profession in 2025. So no, he's not gonna. That even day of May the 5th is not going to happen. It will be extended. This case would, at the earliest, if it goes to trial, would be sometime in 2026, 2027. But I really believe by maybe even a year from now, which would be 2025, December, maybe first part of 2026, they'll be starting to talk about some plea deals. And Diddy will be just taking a plea deal and getting probably about 15 years and hopefully retaining most of his assets or his money and stuff like that is what the play would be. I would be doing it today, but I know it's hard. It's hard to do, y'all. It's hard just to go and plead guilty to something like that and to be coming out at what he's 55 now, and so at age 70, and but I would just caution him and just say, hey man, try to protect that money, because ultimately what you worked this hard for and stayed up all the nights for, other than having freak offs, was really to make some money so your kids and people that you love will be financially set if you're no longer able to be with us in spirit or, on the streets would be my goal, my only advice. A lot of people be getting mad at me, like, why are you trying to give advice to Diddy? Why are you always trying to give advice to Diddy until, man, Diddy ain't listening to motherfucking Reggie Wright. He got a lot of more smart people in his life and all of that he's listening to. I use Diddy in this situation to try to talk to people that do listen to Reggie Wright and to explain that. So when I'm giving this advice about trust and this and that, it's really because I'm just trying to give y'all advice as far as to the everyday person, the ones that do take the time to listen to Reggie Wright and all of that is really why I be doing it. I just use Diddy, to make y'all view it. Because if not, I'll just be talking to 4,000 or 5,000 of y'all. We throw Diddy name in it or him in it as an example, I may look up and get 30 to 35,000 people to hear. And all the reason I'm here is just to try to help somebody, y'all. And if I can help one of y'all out of a situation, if y'all unfortunately or get in a situation, then it's worth it to me.